to the moon. Screw Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting them tendies so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. One day, very soon, gonna wake up on the moon. Brand new yacht and a McDonald's in my living room. Bright yellow Lamborghini, 50-meter swimming pool. Champagne every day, ape fam, what you do? Wanna hang, wanna chill? Oh, you got a mansion too? Oh, that's right, held on tight, jack titties every night. We was in way back when they tried to chop it down to 10. And just couldn't comprehend, apes were strong until the end. Now let's retell it, citadel they be sweating. Had enough of these felons, but the apes we rebelling. Cause we never be selling, till we send it to heaven. Now we be out here yelling, hey, screw you, Kenny! Bought my wife a minivan to share with the boyfriend, but I pull up in the Benz, plate saying olive crayons, going on an airplane. Don't think we'll be back again, celebrating every day like it's your birthday. Screw Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting them tendies so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. Screw Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting them tendies so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. Today's expectation, probably more manipulation. FUD, a creation of a crooked operation. Bought more while it was low, got more dips than Trader Joe's. Oh, you thought that we'd let go? What the hell you take us for? Holla if you spend your last dollar on bananas while living in squalor. We don't claim to be scholars, we the smooth brain dummies, and we never stood taller. Yeah, we do this for love and we do this for honor. A follower 11 ain't got nothing on us. We the planet of the apes and MOS we trust. MOASS, oh hell yes. Gonna send it into space, go fire up the jets. Done my DD, call me Elton John, Rocket Man. This is the way, gonna be gorillionaires. Ground control to Major Tom.
Alright guys, welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Waking up, I'm already awake. I've been awake for a while, I know you guys have too. I'm gonna shut off the music, I'm hang out with you guys for a minute. Let me zoom in on this chart and we'll see what's going on. So we have a lot to talk about, okay? And I'm with you guys the whole way through. GameStop right now touched $90, came back down to $85. It's flirting in between that $5 window. I'm good. I don't even care about the movement of the stock. You guys know that. I love it. Oh my goodness. My wife is getting ready. Hold on. All right, guys, I won't be here the whole day. I have things to do. We have places to go. Very important meetings to get to. Life is tough. But we're here. I'm only here for about an hour, maybe a little longer than that. Who knows? I'll try to give you a little bit more. But when I got to get. So GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'm still here. 86.17. It is up 4% today. You know, they killed this yesterday, which I don't mind. They can do whatever they want to do with this stock. I love it. And I'm never getting away from it. Let me fix all my screens, guys. I apologize. So check this out. So for those of you guys who are just here this morning, first, welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Whole lot of advice, though. Oh, my goodness gracious. So I go last night. I'm going to rewind my whole night last night. So last night, I'm hanging out. I have friends and family over. No friends, all family. I apologize. And we're hanging out. But before they come, my wife and I are talking. And I go, hey, hon, let me look at Twitter really quick. And because, you know, I took the day off of the market yesterday, didn't want to be around anybody. Today, I'm taking the rest of this day off. You might get a little video from me later on tonight. Probably not. I just don't know how I'm going to feel. But, because we have a lot of stuff going on. But besides all that, I go to Twitter last night. And everyone knows, whenever I click on Twitter, you have Spaces calls. If you guys don't know what Spaces calls, there's hundreds of people there can be hundreds of people in a Spaces call. And I've gotten into the Spaces format, and it's a very controlled format. You have to request to speak, and if the owner of the chat, the co-host and the host, if they don't want you to talk, they never have to select you. No one's asking them to select me. I'll just put that out there right now. If you don't know who I am, well then you're going to be in for a rude awakening. But I know how to navigate this whole world. I really do, guys. You know, we're speaking for a living, right? So we go in there, and I've been there before. I've seen other Spaces calls where I come up and everybody's excited. I get you motivated. It doesn't matter what you own. You can own AMC, you can own GME, you can own anything. I don't care. I'm here for motivation, and the motivation is, you know, if you're diamond handing your stuff, be happy with it and see where it's going. So here's what happens, okay? And I'll deal with Lab G in a little bit. Lab G athlete, this guy, he's in the chat. He's looking for a place to hang out. Well, welcome, okay? You can come hang out here. We still let you talk, Lab G. Isn't that crazy, man? See, I don't mute your voice, but check out what Twitter did last night. So last night, Twitter is out there, they're talking, and I usually never ask if I just want to hear somebody talk. I don't request to speak, but I heard the female go in there and she said, "Oh my God, it's the most volume. AMC has the most volume it's ever had since January. Back in June, it had the most." And I'm like, is she serious right now? It had way more volume than January and June. In June, there was 3 billion shares traded back and forth over a 2-week span. That is unbelievable. And then, you know, I was just like, she doesn't even know what she's talking about. Like, they don't even know the numbers at AMC. It was an AMC Spaces call anyway. So I'm like, all right, here we go. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to have a conversation. So I request to speak. He pulls me up. He's like, hey, hold on. And I just cut in and go, hey, guys, what are we talking about? And they're like, well, you know, Mudric, man, Mudric. And they were talking about Mudric. And they were trying to say, like, well, Mudric is the one who back in, well, did Mudric have shares before the squeeze? And I'm just like, are these guys, like, hold on. You informed investor, you have YouTube at your disposal. You have Reddit, Twitter. You have me, right? And then you have SEC filings. Like, there is written documentation out there you can go grab, and you're going to tell me that you haven't done the homework. You're asking a crowd of people that only care about AMC in a positive format. They never want to hear the negative. Oh, trust me, I tried. But I said, guys, let me tell you what's happening. Mudric Capital, okay? Mudric Capital is funding. Okay, that's all they are. They're a SPAC company. Yeah, they're a blank check company. We get that part. But Mudric comes out. Mudric buys shares. And they buy shares of AMC at $3 and $4, $2 on some of them, $2.50, $2.78, whatever it was, in December of 2020. They saved AMC. I listened to the earnings call. Did you guys? I listened to the earnings call in 2020. Yeah, before YouTube ever existed, apparently. I listened to the earnings call. Go find it, guys. It's on YouTube somewhere. The whole hour and 6 minutes, whatever it is, of Adam Aaron stroking himself on the camera. This guy is literally, guys, I knew we're shut down for COVID, but we're doing the best we can. And what we're doing is we're raising cash, because that's what we're good at. And to say you're raising cash means diluting your stock, because that's what you're good at. And they admitted to diluting their stock to Mudric and Silver Lake, and everyone else wants to buy it at that point. So all these guys bought in on AMC to save them during the pandemic. And I told you on the first run-up, or on the real run-up for AMC, AMC sold shares, I believe it was 25 million if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in that range, to Mudric. Right there, share offering. This is how he diluted even more. Got Mudric some money in there so Mudric could sell on the way up as well. And stop the squeeze, in my mind. Because when you dilute with 25 million, you put the clamps on somebody trying to run all the way through the roof. And it's that easy. They sold 25 million shares. So, something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Am I? Let's see. So that's Mudric. Mudric saved AMC from going bankrupt, from going under. So Adam Aaron owes them a favor. Do you know what's their favor? There was a company that the Delaware Mining Company, whoever the hell they are, they actually went bankrupt in like 07, 06, 09, 08, whatever it was. Then they came back, and now they're coming up, and they have a partnership, and it's Mudric going to bring them to the market. So they actually go public as a SPAC in 2018, 2019, 2020, bam. Now it's HYMC, what you see. Change the name, they do it. It's just Mudric, guys. Doesn't change. Nothing changes. The relationship is the same. Mudric owns over 50% of that company at the time. So what happens? They pump it all out. They take all liquidity out of that damn company from $10 stock. Oh, you want me to show you? I'll show you. I'm not just talking. So, and why am I talking about it? Anybody know why I'm talking about it? Because I don't want any of you to get wrapped up in Adam Aaron's nonsense and try to buy this shit. Let's go to the daily chart. You see this? This is when it's a SPAC, okay? This is now on 2020. Boom, let's go live. As before it goes live, of course they get the info, right? We're going to be going live. Boom, boom, rocket right when it gets released. It was August 29th when it got brought to market. Right there. Boom. Now look what happens. It's a drop, and they're just selling the shit off into oblivion. It's made there to vomit on you. It's made there to gut you. Guess what happens when you sell and you take all this liquidity out of here and you get all this money? You know what happens? You find a fool. You find a fool named Adam Aaron. And you tell him, hey, I helped you out, now you helped me out. But before we do it, we're going to do it a different way. We're actually going to rob retail. You know how they're going to rob retail? Here's how they do it. They, in the SEC filings, say all this, and I said all this last night, but none of this makes sense to those guys in the Spaces call. What do you mean Adam Aaron's bad? Let me tell you how bad Adam Aaron is. Adam Aaron agreed on it's the 11th. On the 11th, they did the filing. Look at all the maxed buying right here. Look at this. They already had the volume in it. A lot of you insiders, a lot of you guys who got the knowledge, figured it out that day. This is when Adam Aaron announced, and they announced, the Highcroft Mining Company, that they found a buyer for their shitty debt. See, they have these senior notes that they owe. They got to pay 10% to carry them over for 3 years. 10% is $50 million. $50 million, okay, guys? And I have it all in writing somewhere here. But $50 million is exactly the amount that Adam Aaron committed to them. Actually, $56 million because minus fees and commissions. Adam Aaron committed AMC's money, your money, retail's money, to this company for a scratch my back deal. And that's what's happening. So they were able to come up with the funds before the end of this month, which they did. And then here's the kicker. The next day, they dilute the shares to $1 billion. They went ahead and went to market 1.4 billion shares now. It was 400 million. Now it's $1 billion. But remember, they got in right before they announced that they're going to do this share dilution. So who's the setup, guys? Who's the setup? You, who owns Twitter and sees Adam Aaron say, hey, guys, I bought into this company. It's so great. We're going to the moon. Now all the apes, all the AMC investors are jumping onto this to make it work. And all they're doing is buying up those diluted shares. That's why the volume doesn't make sense. That's why these shares will actually come down in value throughout the whole next month. It's going to happen right in front of you. They're selling 1 billion shares to retail right now. And here's what happens. This happens every day. It's going to happen this way where it just bleeds off. It's going to bleed off because they're actually buying the dilution as we speak. I wish I could paint it a different way, but Adam Aaron tricked all of those guys into thinking he's actually invested in this company for fundamentals. It has nothing to do with fundamentals. It's bailing them out. When they needed $56 million, they knew where to come get it. And then they dilute the shares and put them on your chest. Sucks, bro. But you know what? It's life. And half of you guys don't even want to hear about it. What do we want to hear about? Ukraine asking for they want a no-fly zone over their country. They want help. They want to shoot down planes. And I'm going to tell you guys, these wars that they're playing in out there, they cost money and they cost fuel. I would just rather us protect ourselves at first. And sure, let NATO help them out. Let UN help them out. But you know what? I saw the press conference. I hope you guys saw it. I was watching that damn thing. I was like, this is terrible. Terrible. You know why? There's only one dude out here walking around with a big stick. And he's just trapped in Ukraine. That's the problem. So, shout out to the president. They're doing great, guys. They're going to be all right. They're fighting Russia, and Russia looks like a malnourished army. Can't get shit done. I have a dinner date tonight with Ruben. Ruben's in the chat somewhere. Ruben and I are going to be going over some charts. I hope I can get to you, Ruben, before I have to leave right now. I have to leave in about hour and a half. I have to get dressed. I have to look the part. We got to do all this, but I'm going to miss you guys today, and I apologize. But when I get back, Rube, me and you. Ravenstown, I haven't seen him yesterday, but if he ever does come around, say what's up to him. Almo, you know what's up. I see Almo every damn day. I see Kyoto every day. I think Kyoto's probably sleeping. He probably thought I wasn't going to go live after all. But there's a lot going on out here. Daylight savings time, just heads up. They're over here voting, and they said, yeah, they're going to keep it going. Yeah, Hey, jerk off, who wants to ride the bus with their kids in the morning, with the sun down? That's what's going to happen. My kids are going to be going to school in the dark. But no, you need that. And I don't know why they're trying to fix stuff that's not broke. It's the goddamn country I live in. Well, welcome to the damn show, guys. What do I have to talk about? Plenty. I got trolls out here. Hey, guys, I've never had so many trolls in my life. They're out everywhere, and I'm happy for them. And these guys are ready to come at me. Adam Aaron is tweeting. Our boy, not Roaring Kitty, Ryan Cohen tweeted, which I'm happy with. Hey, guys, I do have to do this little promotion. Yes, I am the official only. I can say this, and no one else can say this, okay? So you guys can hate me if you want, okay? I've been waiting for this affiliation for a long time. So I am the only YouTuber that has an affiliation with GameStop. GameStop picked the channel for the affiliate program, and I'm the official only one in YouTube that's willing to push out GameStop merch, not for the benefit of myself per se, but for the benefit of GameStop. So you let that sink through. Do I get a portion of the funds? Yes. How much is it? It's like 1% to 2%. It's not much, guys. Even if you bought $100, I'm getting like $2. I'm just here to push out GameStop, period. And if you guys want to go ahead and buy the stuff, it's always in the link in the description of the videos. You can use that link, and it supports the channel $1 at a time. I don't care. It's not about that. It's not about that. It's about the fundamentals of the way the business is run and the way YouTube's run, the way these guys are manipulating everyone out here for their own financial gains. I'm not doing it that way. I want to make this company great, and that's how I'm doing it. It's my only affiliate I'll ever have. I don't need to affiliate with anyone else. It's not the way I do my work, and you guys know that, and that's the show. GameStop. Go click on the damn channel, and then you can order whatever you want. And shout out to the 2 people that did already. I saw you guys bought some nonsense. I don't get to see what you buy, but it told me that 2 people did buy, so that was awesome. My first sale, which is great. I made $2. There you go. First, baby, yes. Gomez is here. Gomez is Justin. I'm trying to remember everybody's name. But I got you, Jay. Welcome back, bro. The Great Ape, how you doing, sir? I'm happy you're here. PJW, AMS, yes. Fun Zone, what's up, millionaires? If I'm going fast through the chats, because I got places to go, people to do, or vice versa. GameStop, by the way, 1.7 million shares traded back and forth today, $85 and a little bit of change. Hey, Stacks, I know you'll end up watching the video later. Stacks, if I get around to basketball tonight, I'll be surprised if I do. That's how bad it is for me today. My timeline, I'm strapped, but we're doing great. Always feels good to be live. I did a phone call with escrow over the phone, and then I got to go down there in person right now. I got to go to the bank. I got a lot of stuff to do. So, but today's the day my life changes for the better for a lot of you guys. First comment, sure. Yeah, I mean, Almo's first. You don't want to hear all that. He's the first moderator in the channel. I'll give him that one. Hey, Marantz, what's good? JD, how you doing, man? You know what? Guys, I don't need you to defend me out there in Twitter and YouTube land, but let me tell you, man, these guys are ridiculous. They're retarded. Is that a better term for them? These guys. Oh, why are you worried about my money? I'm not worried about your money. I promise you. I just report the news. It's my journalistic duty. What is it? Duty? I don't know what's the word I need to use, but I don't have a dereliction of duty. I'll tell you that. I'm just telling you. You need to go ahead and get this info. You need to get the info so you don't buy something you shouldn't be buying. Looks good to me. Thank you. This is the final dip before the absolute rip. I don't care. I don't care what it is. I'll still be here, guys. I don't need caviar dreams and champagne wishes. I really don't. All I really need, guys, is my family. You guys are my extended family, and love is good. I mean, life is good. Everything's good. I don't need much. If these shares are going to blow up, they're going to blow up. If they're not, then we're just going to have someone to do. You know, it brought me here. It brought me to you, so I'm happy for it. Good morning, everyone. How we doing? Headed to the Hood Casino. I'd rather you not, Elmo. I'd rather you play your video game. I just want you to play a little bit more games. I'd rather you play more games and spend more money. That's it. Welcome to the best show in town. Thanks, Marantz. Michael Lang, we're around, man. We're around. People don't know what's going down, but we're around. Almo, don't spend too much. You know what? I actually thought today I said this to myself, guys. I'm done saving AMC. Like, I know Almo's good with that. He's like, F them, bro. You don't need to put them on the show anymore anyway. But it's not even that. Like, I get a tweet from Adam Aaron saying, this, and then I'm like, I can dissect this. I can go look at SEC filings, look at the like, who does that? Guys, I'm going to show you something. This is crazy, okay? I know you guys are here, but look at this. Do you see all this at the top of the screen? All this at the top of the screen it says GME, HMC, Highcroft, because I'm looking at all of the damn filings, all of them. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't care what you guys do. Let me see that moment. Okay. Bro, this is the life I live, okay? This is the life. Babe, can I get a drink? Hey, my wife knows I'm on the show. I'm going to have to cut this show. Oh, my goodness. Barbacoa, rice and beans. Man, this is something different. I got to get going. I'm going to eat right now. Amo, don't spend too much. Thank you. Ruben's thinking the way I'm thinking. We had to delete this guy's. Lab G is pissed off that he probably bought options on a run-up that wasn't even needed. Still making false promises instead of just shutting the F up and holding. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. False promises. I haven't made one false promise. None. I just promised that you're about as weak as you've ever been. Maybe when you woke up this morning on the wrong side of the bed. Did your girl kick you out of the bed, bro? My bad. Did your mom kick you out of the bed? Was that even possible? I know dudes like you, bro. I do. Dudes that complain when shit's really happening out here. You don't see manipulation happening in front of you, and you're worried about me? You want to talk about predictions? At least I have a camera and a chat, and I'm willing to do it. Where's your platform? Did you build one from scratch? I'm still waiting. Oh, I know what you're going to do. You're going to talk. You're going to talk. That's what you do. You talk. No action. Big difference. The price tanks tomorrow. I'm calling it. I bet it will, Young's Finest. What's that going to do? I'm going to buy more. Let it tank. I'm good. Pam's here. Pam, how you doing, hon? Oh, man, I haven't seen Pam in like a month. I just spent one GameStop share on my dog for possible ear mites. Ooh, sounds terrible, Almo. Sounds painful for my little dude. Take care of my bro. That's all I can tell you. I didn't make that back. Yeah, you do. How about you go to work? The hell? Doggo is the life, bro. Yeah, I agree, man. My Binks is a beast, bro. Binks is something else. Binks is out here pouncing. He's jumping on top of Jack. He's like walking around. He hunts in the house. That's all. We don't let him outside. Lab is getting the Omo treatment, banned 300 seconds every time he comes in for the first one on the way. I love it, Ruben. I love it, and I'm down with that every time. AMC accepts Sheeb and Dogecoin. Stop it, Raider. Stop it, Raider. Stop it. AMC does not accept it. A website, a third party does for those damn gift certificates that they're selling. Stop it. These guys don't even have Apple Pay. As soon as I heard Adam Aaron tweet about it, I knew I was going to do as it was looking forward outside of AMC, someone outside of AMC. I should have known it was Mudric. After the past history with them, you nailed it, Morantz. Mr. Chameleonaire, I can't take all the credit. Ralph texted me. So Ralph texted me right when it went out, and he goes, I got this. Ralph put up a video, and he said what it was because Mudric owns 40% of the company. That's what set off my alerts, right? I was like, oh, well, wait a minute. Then somebody sent me the part where Citadel owns it as well. And I'm like, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole yet. Let me do something that I can factually find. And there it was. Same with TMC, total ripoff. Yeah. And so I found it. Yeah, it's obvious at this point. He is funding his retirement off Ape's money. Absolutely. Good job, man. There's no fake here. There's nothing that we're not lying around here. We're the only ones saying the truth, though. That's a damn shame. I've been on other channels, guys. Did you see Matthew Kors this morning? Anybody watch Matthew Bors this morning? I encourage you to watch it. Can you guys go watch it? Watch it. Actually, I'm going to take a bite real quick. I can't just sit here. Hold on. My God. I gotta go. This food's too good. Hold on. I moan when I eat, guys. I don't give a shit what you say. Hold on. I moan when I eat. I always have. I love my wife's food, so. All right, check this out. So Matt Kors goes on there, and he goes, hey, I want to talk about HYMC. I just want to say I'm not buying it. And he's like, I'm not buying any. I can't do it. It's too risky because, it was announced about the share dilution of 1 billion shares that was announced yesterday. He's like, and the timing with AMC, it's kind of sketchy. He's going, it's kind of sketchy. He didn't even dive into it like he could have. He could have been like, nah, Adam Aaron's stealing our money again. Adam Aaron's a criminal. Adam Aaron's doing this and that. Nah, he just said that one little line and went right past it. And by the way, the Spy Guys. Oh, hey there, Moon Gang. What up? Hey. Hi. Welcome back to Matthew Kors and Moon Gang and Dumb Money. Dude's just dumb as shit. Funny metals, I guess. AMC is the biggest distraction. Adam Aaron runs a cruise line. Well, I better stay at GME. Yeah, absolutely, dude. This guy hired, and he hired one person. All this transition, he's hired 2 people actually into the executive branches. 2 people. That's going to change the culture of your company. Two monsters retire. Guys who've been with the company. One guy had been with the company for like 40 years. He knows how to run the damn movie theater business. And he probably was like sick of Adam Aarons shit. He's like, man, I'm happy I sold all these shares. I can get the hell out of here. Down means up. Marantz 2022. I'll be passing that down to the future kids. Absolutely. Tell all your kids. Never mind. I'll be quiet. AMC in Ukraine. Ukraine? You spell it that way. War in Ukraine. Only women and kids arrive in Central Europe. War in Iraq. Only men come. I guess. Guess who's fighting? I have no idea who's fighting. More trolls means short hedge funds getting more desperate. Yeah, I got them everywhere, bro. I'm waiting to be dealt with. You've been dealt with. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous, Slab. Do you own the stock? Yeah, down we go. Disagree on daylight savings, Marantz. DSL changeovers need to go. Hey, hold on, buddy. Daylight savings has everything to do with where we're positioned. I mean, Arizona doesn't even have it, right? But it's because we're there positioned where the sun rises. You really want to play. You know what's the best part about daylight savings? Can I tell you? And this is like growing up. So you're in football practice. Okay, this is during football season. And you go to football practice, and every time you have a game at night, the sun's up. And the game starts, and you're in the sunlight. You're like playing, and it's like, ugh. And, you know, all this is going on. You have practice on Wednesday nights. It's the live night, and you'll go like practice at 6 p.m., and the sun's still up. And you're like, oh. But then when the time changes, everything gets dark. And you're like, hell yeah. Now we're dark. Now we're ready to ball. And we go out there and we ball in the night, and it felt amazing. That's all I remember about daylight savings time as I was a kid. I knew that I needed to be around lights. I was like, man, I know it's going to get dark now. And then it gets bright really early. It helps me wake up in time. When it's dark, like right now, it's dark all the way until about like 7. Like, man, it's hard for me to wake up sometimes. Hit that like button, guys. Yeah, no problem. Can't stop, won't stop. Danny I, you can't stop them. Fed just released rates, 25 basis points, 50 basis points. That's pretty good. 25 basis points. We're going to be so rich. I guess. Good morning. Oh, you know what I need to go do, guys? Wait, you guys just reminded me. Is it this one? Yeah, we can go to this one. Boom. SEC FTD. Oh, it's there. It's there. I'm going to leave this up on my screen for me later. It's there, guys. Woo! Open the file. Let's see. I'm going to make sure you guys can see it. Boom, it's there. Can I capture that window? How can I capture that window? You can't see it. Watch this. No, it's all you can't do it. Let me see if I can do it a different way. Capture. Don't mind me, guys. I'm going to help you. Capture. Let me go here. Another one. There it is. Okay. So this right here is your ETF. I'm sorry, your FTD window. Let's make it bigger. Is it perfect for you guys? Okay, perfect. And then let's do this. Don't mind me, guys. I'm going to figure this out. Madrigal. Bro, I've been watching so much damn, what's that damn show? Okay, we can go over here. Okay, so watch this. So pick an ETF that we want to see. Let's go. It's going to be GME. We can do GME. And FTD, I'm so sorry. So FTD on GMEs are, there's 55,000 right there. Somebody write all this down. 55,000, 26,000. Are you writing it down? Am I the only one? I usually get my calculator out and do this. So 55, 26, 30, 80. 32,000, so that's going to be 112. Another 53,000, so that's going to be 165. 29,000, which is 31.95. 194. You can give it 194 plus 200,000 right there. Perfect. They didn't want to deliver, huh? So 194 plus 200,000 is going to be 394 plus another 27 is going to be 420. 420. You're already more than before. 435. 445. 435 plus plus that 30. So 465. What was that number? Right there. 465 plus another 30. So almost 500,000 already. Yep. 500,000 FTDs, guys. That's the most we've had on that damn thing. And you can stay at the bottom. Now watch this. Stay at the bottom. I don't care. Can it go down? So your FTD report is 500,000 at least. Now let's go to XRP, right? XRT or whatever. XRT. I think it's XRT, not XRP. So we'll start here. Watch this. Nope. Right there. 36,000. I hope you guys do big math. 60,000, so that's already 96. I'll just start rounding it off. 800,000. So yeah. 900. Another 300, 400,000. 1.4 million already. 1.5 million. 1.6 million. Another 40, 1.65, or in that range. So 1.65 million on that FTD, on that ETF alone, on FTDs. You guys get it yet? I'll go through the whole thing later on my own. I got to break down all 104 ETFs that contain GameStop. But I will. You guys should be paying attention to that. So 500,000 shares of GameStop not delivered, and 1.7 million, give or take, on XRT. Pay attention. It's all very important. All right, here we go. Let me put this down and let me start reading the chat so I can get the hell out of here. I got to go. Dang, that lunch right there. Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it is. So FTD report did come out, guys. We're 500,000 shares. They did not deliver. What else is new, right? Let's see. T minus 4 minutes, bro. I guess. Down means up. Yes, sir. I'm waiting to be dealt with. Okay, good for you. Federal raise 25 basis points for real. We're going to be rich. Yes, we are. Dang, that lunch right there. Thank you, sir. Okay, here we go. But don't forget, Russia caused inflation. Yeah, sure they did. Oh, my God, Michael. I don't buy options at all. I own more shares than everyone here combined, guaranteed. Lab, we got people in here with 3,000 shares, no problem. 5,000 shares. Peppered has 15,000 shares. You have more than everybody combined? We're good for 50 grand on this channel. I'm just letting you know. I've done the math. Yeah, no, Lab, exactly. You're hurting the investors by saying things like it's going to be a run-up, etc. That's my point. My point is we were supposed to run up. How's that hurting? I'm letting you know what's going to happen. How am I hurting anybody? I haven't hurt anybody. Hey, Marantz, any special shout-outs to Lou? Yeah, Lou's untouchable, I guess. You can't even get to him. I mean, I'll try. Okay, I'll badger these people. Who gives a... I agree. What if Cohen bought Bed Bath & Beyond in order to be able to shit in the shorts? It won't be considered market manipulation because he's talking about Bed Bath & Beyond shorting and not GME. I don't know, JD, but I'd be happy to watch it happen. That's the trick. But please don't tell anyone. Lab, Marantz doesn't promise molasses or squeeze. What the F are you talking about? Never have, never will. He said run up to earnings many, many times. Yeah, I did. You know you don't have to be here, right? You have a choice. Jen, the bagel. Give me that bagel. Babe, I love the Dr. Pepper. That's what we're drinking these days. Man. Just saving the others from false hope generated by this man. Oh, don't do that. No one's asking you to be Captain Save a investor. Never. There will be a run-up bigger and higher than you could ever imagine in your wildest dreams. Hi, mate. Hey, Jap. How you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you, brother. We're around. Lab, we're running up into earnings now. Oh, he doesn't know what 77 to 80 means. He doesn't know what that means. It's always like, let me look at the day. But let me look at the 10-minute chart. Can we look at that? Nah, let's go to the 1 hour chart. Maybe the 1 hour chart will help me. Nah. How about the 4 hour chart? That help? Yeah, that might help me a little bit. You see this right here? You see this from 77 up to here? This is still moving upward pressure direction with no volume and no news, nothing. How the hell did we come down this far? No volume, no news, nothing. You get what they're doing? Are you still just in it for fundamentals? Are you still in it for what? Why are you here, Lab G? If you don't believe that it's being manipulated, go look at it. But am I lying to you? Not at all. Should have it ran? Yes. Did it? No. Do I care? Not at all. Because I don't make promises, bro. Only to my children, and I keep them. You might be my son, though. You might be my son, because I didn't have change for a 5 back in the day. And, yeah, you might be. I don't know. I got to see what your mom looked like. Anyway, Sticky Floor fans, yeah, don't fall for the manipulation. We care about you. We're trying to help you. The truth. Thank you, Y2. We are. 77 was the bottom, and it ran up to 90 today. Yep, more than 16%. Yeah, they shorted the shit out of us. Pre-market gaps are now filling. 82 is the target for GME. SPY 425 should have a bounce. Roots, welcome to the family, Madric L. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. We don't talk about Bruno. No. Hey, if you have not heard that song, that shit's a beast song, bro. I'll put it on repeat. I don't care. I've been around nothing but family these last 5 days, and it's been all the little kids, everybody, and I'm bumping Encanto soundtrack. I don't care what you guys tell me. That shit's bangers. There's like 5 songs on there that are just untouchable, and I'll be the guy. What about my Maribel? I love you guys, bro. I love you guys so much. I really didn't know about Bruno. Bruno's the one, he's telling us about the Moask, man. Love you, Marantz. Truly, I do enjoy your show. I know you do, Lab G. I know. That's why you come back. And your name might be Omo. And it wouldn't matter, because I have a whole bunch of dudes out here that love the show, yet they want to come in and just attack me all the time. But I'm good with it, because all of the stuff I talk about is documented, right? Like, I won't go talk about something unless I have an SEC filing. And then when I have the filing in my hand, people literally dispute it. And I'm just like, what are we doing? This is the crazy shit. This is what you see in this world. So it's pretty wild, dude. They have to have a track record of everything they do. So Ryan Cohen is going after Amazon hard. Stop saying the word hard, Raider Bro. Please stop saying the word hard. But I can see how he's going after him. I don't want him going after them hard. Is that what the hell is wrong with him? I don't do that now. Closed at 247 and now we're at $80. No bad news whatsoever. No one's selling. Yep. Be like Bobby Boucher. Drink H2O. No, I hated that movie. There's a lot of things I don't like, and that's one of them. Oh, I'm getting messages. Let's see. No. None of that. Nope. All right, we're good. I don't have time to read all that. Yeah, 1/4 point. I got you on that one, bro. I'm just saying some people would be deterred by hearing that it's going to run up when it's being manipulated on down. Lab G, it doesn't matter. I can say, man, it's going to shoot. It's going to go. I can say right now, it's going to moon tomorrow. Doesn't matter. The message of this channel has never wavered. I have never changed. I literally start from the day of to the day now is, hey, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to end this show this way. Okay? So you think it's going up at earnings? Lisa, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go up because I don't know what's going to be said. I think there's catalysts that can happen. And if they do happen, then it will go up. But I want to tell you guys something. And I'm going to end the show this way because I have things to do today, and I apologize. Lab G, I'm going to make this show about you for a second. Okay? I started this channel May 16th of last year, 2021. Some people might say, he just jumped out here to try to make money off the play. Or that's crazy. That's crazy talk, right? Because there's nowhere out here where I've tried to manipulate the people that are sitting here watching the show. Any video I've ever put out, I've never tried to mislead anyone. I literally give you the info, you translate it, and you interpret it the way you want. I just gave you somewhere to come every day. Give you somewhere to gather, and you can talk about things, and you can chat it out here, and I'll explain it, and we'll all have fun. But from the day I started the show, right, there's a date, and then there's like a little hashtag. There's like a little hyphen symbol, right? Because it's from this date to this date. That end date, nobody knows. Like, when am I going to stop the show? When is Moaz coming? Right? Like, nobody can tell you. It's kind of like when you were born. You have a date when you were born. You have the hashtag in the middle. And then you have a date when you die. But that hashtag means so much. That little, not hashtag, but that little hash mark, right? The hyphen. That means so much. What is it that you did during that time frame that makes you so valuable to anyone else today? What is it that you're doing right now that people are going to remember? I can't explain it to you. I can't show it to you because all you're ever going to see is the date, the hyphen, the date. But nobody tells you what the hell I did in between there. And that's what I'm telling you right now. You watch this channel, young man, and you're going to get some good info. But you don't know about that date in between. You don't know about that little hyphen in between. Like everyone else who's been here since day one. You come in 1 month in it and you go, look, it's not going up. What is Morantz talking about? What am I talking about? There's 500 videos online to go catch up on, young man. There's a lot of life to learn. But who am I in that dash? The start date of what we're doing, the dash, and an infinity symbol. Because I'm not going anywhere. The shit's going to be forever. That's me. And that's what this is. So before you ever second guess where the hell I come from and what I'm founded with, and why you love this channel so much, or you get all the info you need, I can give AMC all the info in the world, and guess what they do? No, man, you're not right. Oh, really? GameStop's never wavered from me. I said I'm never going to sell merch. Guess what? Never sold merch. I sell GameStop. I'm affiliated with GameStop. That's what I do. I've asked for that only. Not Webull, not wealth.com, none of these .coms. I'm genuine. And I'll tell you why. Because I have a career and I have a family. And I'm grounded. I'm grounded in my faith. I know exactly what I'm doing. Do you? You're out here trying to fight the funk. You're trying to fight this. It's not going to work. Because I literally am telling you, I don't know what the stock's going to do. In the words of Ralph and Robert Brown, the stock's going to go up, down, or sideways. That's it. But what are you going to do in that little hyphen of your life? It'll say a lot about you. Good luck, young man, and good luck, everybody, guys. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'm going to be here tomorrow, millionaires. Peace.